It's time. This is the night when nothing is certain. Tonight, we need heart, mind, soul, strength. As in Manchester, so in Milan, we will give our all until our last breath. Because we are the devil. Because we are AC Milan.
Ciao tutti e benvenuti RossonARI. Wow, those intros were pretty cool, weren't they? I have Lyert and Roy joining us very soon. We have some more guests who are going to be joining us at halftime and at full time as well. Let's start looking at the lineup. First of all, Forza Milan, and let's see what these lineups tell us.
It's time.
Lyert is in. Lyert, let's look at the lineups. I'm about to play it right now.
How's it going, man?
It's going good. And for Milan, it seems to be going not so well. Here are our lineups, ladies and gentlemen. I think I need to play this again. All right, Lyert. Here is what we have today from our team, our injury struck squad. We have a lineup that is going to be of the same shape that we usually see with our 4-2-3-1, but the protagonists leading this 4-2-3-1 are very different from what we ideally could have had. Four-man defense, starting from the left, Theo Hernandez, Tomori, Kier on our center back partnership, which I feel very confident about. Kalulu on defense. I'm very, the defense is pretty much what I feel the most confident about today. Kessie and Mete in the double pivot. Tonali on the bench. Krunic, Salamakers on the flanks, left and right. Çalhanoğlu playing at his traditional position, the trequartista, and Lyert, Samu Castillejo is playing up front. What are you thinking about this sole striker of ours today?
Well, what I think that our squad is all injured. Basically, that's what I think. That we are like, as they say, toothless. So we don't have. We're gonna play like Barcelona with a false nine, or Manchester City as well. They play with a false nine. They play without a striker most of the time. So we're gonna try that. I don't know how it's gonna work because we don't have the same type of players, or the quality at least. And I miss Brahim Diaz. I think Brahim Diaz is a good player. Probably should have tried Brahim Diaz as well.
It would have been very helpful today, especially going into the second half. Amir says this lineup will be framed in the San Siro one day. This is Casti is our striker today. Some people are not very optimistic about after the Napoli game, but I'm fairly optimistic just because this squad has a ton of times shown us when we are down and low, they show us a performance just like they did against Roma or against the first in the first leg of the United game. I know we're pretty scared as well. Let's look at the injuries. The players are right now coming out on the field. We have a bunch of injury updates, unfortunately. let's start with Davide Calabria, the worst of the injuries, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, it is with great sadness, it is with great disdain, it is with great sorrow, ladies and gentlemen, that I have to tell you that Davide Calabria is out for sure for the rest of the season, and maybe even more than that. He apparently suffered something in the meniscus, as I don't know what happened, but he's having a minor knee surgery tomorrow. Suffered a medial meniscus injury that requires arthroscopic surgery. Yeah. So
how long is gonna take to come back?
If everything goes well, he comes back somewhere at the end of the summer and starts next season. But Davide Calabria, one of our best players, one of the fan favorites this season, unfortunately is out. Next up in the injury update, Rafael Leao is not available for the game tonight following a first-degree lesion of the hamstring muscle of the left thigh. And Mandzukic and Daniele Maldini are also being treated for muscular injuries. Then the line goes on and on, ladies and gentlemen. Capitano Alessio Romagnoli suffered a first-degree lesion in the gastro something muscle of the left calf. The bad news still doesn't stop there, where Pietro Balzano has updated us on Rebic. He has an inflammation of the external obturator muscle in the right hip. Liart, is something wrong with our medics or our training facilities or how these guys are treated? Because this is truly now getting a little out of hand.
So when I say the Europa League is a useless competition, this is the result. And I don't know what people write. Oh, we are a European team. We have a European spirit. Doesn't matter. We don't have players good enough to compete in 3 different competitions and play every 3 days. In a season, we didn't have a preseason. So we didn't prepare. Their muscles, they are not prepared to go and play every 3 days for 9 months.
And those first 4 Europa League games must have really hurt us. We're definitely seeing it right now, especially since 2 of those games went very deep into extra time, and guys had to play almost 2 games that night.
I saw the team wasn't ready to play every 3 days when we play against Torino in Coppa Italia. I realized over there, we played 120 minutes one of the games.
Mm-hmm.
So I realized over there, this team cannot do every 3 days from now on. They can do it. They did it in the first part of the season because you are more fresh, you know.
Yeah.
But the season goes on, so you get tired, and that's the result. So I was expecting probably from Pioli or from someone saying, you know what, I can see the guys. I cannot stretch them until the end of the season. Or doctors, or who does physio, who is dealing with these things. Just say it.
Something wrong with the medical squad, man. I refuse to believe that this is solely due to just players playing. Players across Europe are playing. There's other teams who have to play the Europa League games too.
No, it's not the same. The Serie A is quite consuming physically, especially when you're trying to win it or trying to be on the top 4. Second thing, these players, most of them, they are not used to play every 3 days. Season before, they weren't playing every 3 days.
Not at all.
Some of them, they weren't even performing like this.
All right,
so
ladies.
Their body is not ready.
We have kickoff. We will be taking your comments and talking to you and about the game and about certain referees that come here and there during the next 2 hours. Thank you for joining us. Stay with us. We're going to hopefully have a fun night, even after all those injuries. A minute gone, and let's start looking at the game and analyze how this injury-struck squad, this makeshift squad that Stefano Pioli had to put together with Samu Castillejo as the striker, how they can perform tonight, how they can potentially make a run for the quarterfinals of the Europa League. We have Roy joining us.
What's up?
What's up, Roy? Before we start talking about the game and all, I'm at 1:30 right now. Lyot, Roy, are you guys somewhere close?
I'm 154.
Okay. And Roy?
I'm 15 seconds ahead.
Okay, that's good. So you and Lyot are a little ahead of me. That's fine. Roy, so much bad news, man. So much bad
A lot
news.
of bad news today. True. The Calabria thing is absolutely devastating.
It's the worst. It's devastating. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow, Rebic with a great 1-2 with Krunic right there.
And also because Calabria had a great opportunity to play in the Euros, because he was earning that spot in the Italian national team.
Yeah, absolutely. Calabria, that's actually a very, the Euros in the summer would have given so much more confidence to this guy who was already on such a high of a redemption arc coming from last summer. Absolutely devastating. Okay, it's 3 minutes gone, and United seem to have started on the front foot here. Let's see what's happening.
By the way,
the thing I'm feeling really confident about today is our defense. At least we have Theo Hernandez, Kalulu, who I somewhat believe in, and Kieran Tomori, which is a very solid partnership.
yes.
Other than that, I don't think I trust any of the other lines. Of course, excluding Franck Kessie. Franck Kessie is excluded from all kinds of banter and negative thoughts.
My first impressions is already from the get-go that Milan looks a little bit better technically.
Yeah, you think this this 2-3-1 isn't as disoriented as it looks on paper?
No, but I just can kind of see that the Milan players are just a little bit more technical than the Manchester United players. Just a tad.
Which was also the case throughout the 90 minutes generally in the first leg. So hopefully we are able to replicate it. If we are able to replicate a performance though today, it will be a big statement from this squad and Stefano Pioli. Big statement.
Yes, yeah. And they don't have Pogba, huh? No Pogba.
So Pogba is... so I heard that one of Pogba and Cavani were out of the squad.
I think Pogba is in the bench.
Yeah, exactly. They're not playing. Our thumbnail here is Pogba and Ibrahimovic. I know both of them are starting on the bench, but I think Cavani is out of the squad. Cavani is not playing today, not present today.
So now Manchester United is pushing a bit more. They're playing the ball.
Looks like we have a good shape though. On the other side of Milan, there is good news because our cousins apparently, if the schedule wasn't easy enough already for them, it got even more easy where some COVID tests happened, and unlike other teams, they are not going to be playing with the absences. Rather, their games are just postponed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Inter Sassuolo got postponed.
Gotcha.
Welcome to Italy, Ari.
Well, I don't want to say anything controversial because maybe it's the COVID cases are actually getting very bad across the country. So I don't want to sound like, I'm being ignorant of COVID cases, but all the other teams have so far had to play with all their COVID absences. That's all I'm going to say.
So I want to say, judging by this spell of possession from Manchester United, they seem to be pretty in decent form because they kept the ball for a long time and made us run a lot. So that's I don't know about that, but technically we look better. They maybe look better fitness wise.
Yeah, I'm worried about Kessie, man. He's gonna get tired, and we're not gonna play him against Fiorentina, and that's where we need to win. I don't know, man. just this competition is all these injuries. Calabria got injured during the Europa League game. Classic.
Yeah. Are you sure he's going to be out the whole season? Is that official?
Well, I don't think he's gonna miss. He can come back in a month, in my opinion. I don't think it's so bad.
Because it says minor injury, right? A minor surgery.
Yeah, it's not those surgery you actually open up your knee and you fix it. It's just
like an incision kind of thing.
Exactly. You go in and you kind of fix a bit and you. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. If they are going quick on surgery, I think it's because they want him to go back for the Euro. Or at least
maybe,
have a chance
Yeah,
to go there.
Yeah.
Because if it's like Ari is saying, so what is the reason to do a surgery tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, I believe it's tomorrow. The surgery. Devastating news, man. The whole hype that I had building up for this AC Milan Manchester United encounter got absolutely clouded by the Davide Calabria news.
Remember how the injury list was bad on the first leg? This time it's even worse.
Even worse.
Nothing changed, basically.
I think it got worse.
You get back Çalhanoğlu, but you miss Calabria. That's the thing. It's the same.
Rebic, Leao, Calabria, Romagnoli.
You get back Zlatan, you miss Leao.
Zlatan and Ibra.
Every single time anyone has had to come back, there's two more players who step out.
And Benacer.
And 2 steps back.
And today you don't want to risk Benacer and Zlatan, because if you risk them today, you're going to lose them for another 2 weeks.
Not at all. You can't. No matter what happens in this game, you cannot be convince me to play Zlatan and or Benacer at full throttle. Not at all.
Yeah, they shouldn't play, in my opinion, today.
Depending on what the situation is, what the tempo of the game is in the second half, I can invite them for a little bit.
What happened to Brahim Diaz? He had an excellent game against Manchester United. We've not seen this player. Did he get injured?
No, he's fine.
I wouldn't be surprised if that guy's injured too, because who isn't? Let me check on him real quick.
No, he's fine. He's in the bench.
Is on the bench? Okay.
Yeah.
And then we definitely, I think we definitely will see him come up at some point.
So basically we are kind of parking a bit of a bus.
Even Maldini got injured. How the hell did Maldini get injured?
Man, yeah. Even people who are playing for the Primavera. Next up, who's next up? Hauga? Is Hauga also, what's happening?
Hauga is fine.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we will be showing you live stats every 10 minutes of the game on this stream. I have managed to pull some stats up. So every 10 minutes, we're going to display live stats on what is going on in the game in terms of offensive, defensive statistics.
So Milan definitely is being forced to play defensive. And they're not committing on the high press. They're going to stay in their shape instead.
They're not committing to the high press. That's a very that could prove potentially a Pioli masterclass, right? Because
Hopefully.
half or more than half of the fan base was absolutely set on that high press, because we love seeing that so much.
Yeah. And they're going to, it looks like right now they try to attack on a counterattack. So maybe there we can get something.
Mm-hmm.
But United looking better, just physically much sharper.
Why Theo Hernandez is playing? He played really bad last game. Why he's playing?
We can't just. I don't think we can bench Theo Hernandez off of bad performances. At the end of the
Well,
day,
he's been bad for a month. I don't know. He's not
no,
Maldini.
I don't think he's been bad. He had a good
We
game.
benched Romagnoli because he was playing bad. Why Theo Hernandez is not in the bench?
I don't think against Napoli he had a bad game. He just had a counter in terms of what he did with Politano.
Well, he's a defender. You know that, Ari.
He is a defender, but he's a defender who clearly is very attack oriented.
Still, it needs to defend. I don't know what he's oriented about. He needs to defend. Udinese, awful. He didn't play well with Udinese. Why is playing? Why is not in the bench? I'm fair, man. When
Call Pioli, and tell him.
Man,
we need to give.
Romagnoli should stay in the bench. I mean it even for.
You want Diogo Dalot to play? Well, Diogo Dalot did put in a very good performance against Manchester United. So I will give you that. But I don't know why there's so much hate towards Theo, though, because Theo can, any game, just give us a marvelous performance.
Larry, you have someone here that agrees with you.
If they play bench.
It's not the point, because if you think it like this, you should think it like this even for Romagnoli. You can say he can put a great defensive performance, so he should play. But you did a process against Romagnoli as well.
Yeah, Romagnoli went through hell.
Exactly. So we need to do the analysis properly. Theo Hernandez is not playing well. He should stay in the bench.
You know what's a good question to ask, Leo?
For Romagnoli, we have people like Kier and Tomori as their backups who are performing outstandingly. You can't say
that's
that.
A very good. That's a very good point. That's a very good point.
Kalulu, let's go.
Oh my God, guys! These guys are playing like it's fucking Globetrotters, guys.
Okay.
This is Calcio Champagne. Dude, they're playing like, dude, it's fucking incredible.
Man, what was that cross, by the way? That cross was awful.
Look at Mete, man. Look at Mete. God damn. Yeah, I'm behind you guys. Lyre, do you have one of those Twitter links?
Wait a second.
Give me the Twitter link so I can be with.
Mamma mia, calcio spettacolo, calcio champagne.
Spettacolo.
Roy, what are you talking about, man?
Lyre, don't worry. We're gonna take it. We're gonna win. We're gonna win the.
That's the problem.
It's looking very positive right now.
We're going to win the Europa Cup. We're going to win the Europa Cup, and we're going to win this. And we're going to finish second. And next year we're going to win the Champions League.
Dude, I'm trying to learn it on the keyboard. It sounds so beautiful. It's such a beautiful symphony.
I can't wait.
Yeah. It's a little definitely more complicated than my skill set, but I'm just trying to just cram it up. I'm not really learning it on by reading music or anything. I'm just trying to
do it by ear.
Yeah, no, I can't. I'm not that good a musician. I'm a very good left back, though. Theo Hernandez reminds me of myself in my prime.
I think you're better than Theo.
I've met the squad once, and I hope I'm very sure I will meet them again, one way or another. And when I meet Theo Hernandez, if it's somewhere near a training facility, which I'm thinking that is probably where I'll meet him, I'm gonna ask him. I know it's definitely gonna be a no, but I'm gonna ask him to race me. I'm gonna say it in English and in Spanish, so I'll make sure he understands me. Because I would love to. It would be a dream come true to race Theo Hernandez, because you guys take me lightly, but
no, I don't.
My Sunday league stats if you look at those stats, man, they talk for themselves.
Nice. I believe you, bro. For real. Guys, look who it is. It is our friend G from Red Devil Studio. And he says, we need to survive for 45 minutes, then bring Pogba on. Interesting.
Love to hear that. Love to hear that this,
What's up,
this
G?
Milan squad is still technically performing so well, man. This is
Yes.
I don't know if
Technically,
Lyot
yes.
is happy yet. I hope he is, because Lyot, have they impressed you yet?
Who?
Milan.
No, man. I was
Milan,
expecting this
Lyot
type
is
of game.
pissed
I
off.
was
Lyot is
expecting this
pissed off.
type of game. We are better.
Well,
in
look,
possession.
How are you not respecting the squad for these first 16 minutes they've put in right now?
I mean,
feel
the game is long. Okay, the game is long. But right now, Milan is playing really good football.
I
Despite
definitely can't say I'm angry with Milan.
Huh?
Manchester United being a little bit fitter, in my opinion.
I was expecting this type of game, and people were like, "Oh, Castillo is a striker." I mean, Castillo is better than Leao, considering the performance of Leao recently.
Well, they have different attributes. I think Castillo is going to be better in tight spaces. Leao has a better push on the ball in space. Maybe Castillo is a better option for than Leao in a game like this.
Yeah,
Man, I'm very intrigued. I was intrigued about Mete starting over Tonali. Mete is
Hold on. Okay, sorry.
Mete is starting to really look like a different human being than what we saw in the first 4 games, or more like the human being we saw playing for Torino. Oh wow, look at Luke Shaw.
Yes. Yes. I want to say something. The battle
Right,
between
if you got the link, message me. Go ahead, Roy.
I
do
sent
wanna
you the
say
link on
something.
WhatsApp.
Oh, okay.
I do say something that I noticed. Luke Shaw is winning the battle against Kalulu.
So far, I think it's more experience than anything else. I think Kalulu can catch up if he gets into the rhythm of it.
Hopefully.
Let's not forget this is an emergency shift.
Oh yeah. I know. I mean, Luke Shaw is considered one of the best in the world right now. Kalulu is still new.
Are we on Lyot? Are you on 1916 right now?
1924, something like that.
Okay, great.
Okay, so we're all there together.
Now I'm with you guys. All right. That I got
Watch out. We have
Let's go.
Manchester United on the attack.
Nope. Mete says nope.
Not anymore.
Counter attack. Okay. Milan with the counter. Samu Kasti with some space on this left. Running towards Maguire. That looks like Maguire. Back there.
Oh,
Nice. Good job. Good
Just
job
the
by
fact-
Castillo. Castillo did a
Man.
good job there.
we don't have a striker. That's insane. We don't know what to do.
We don't
There
know
was
what
no
to-
there is no in but Castillo did the right choice given that we don't have a striker.
Fucking Mandzukic, man.
But I don't blame Mandzukic. I blame the
Now, guys, what is happening here?
Careful, guys. Careful.
Fikayo Tomori! What a tackle, son!
They're attacking the VAR.
Tackle in the first leg. Now he's had another flying tackle here
They're
against
gonna check the
United.
VAR.
No,
They're
no,
gonna check the VAR.
no, it's not going to VAR.
The ref is talking with the guy in the VAR. No, let's see. But I don't think they're giving anything because it was just a shoulder.
Is he? I don't think the ref is. I don't think anything's happening.
No, he's talking with the VAR, like with the, how you call it?
Light, how do you know? How do you know? I don't see it.
He didn't go to the how you call it, screen of the VAR. He was talking with them.
Don't bullshit me, Light. Okay, yeah.
It doesn't look like maybe they will when the
No, now
It's not a penalty.
Man, Tomori is such a beast, man. What a tackle.
I don't know. I guess
borderline scary. But but I mean, the flying lunge in the first leg was also borderline scary. It had to be textbook for it to be
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, this game is more balanced than I anticipated, which is good because I didn't think it was going to be this balanced.
Definitely.
Do you think Ibrahimovic is going to make an appearance tonight?
I believe so.
Manchester United is conceding a lot of space.
I don't think Ibrahimovic is going to play, or at least there is no reason for him to play if we are 0-0 the last 20 minutes.
All right, I just brought up some stats right here on the screen for the first 22 minutes. This is what's happening. Milan's injury-struck squad has a little bit more of possession than United's. Milan has almost 30 more passes.
Nice, Theo. Let's go, Theo.
We got more dribbles.
He's going to score by himself.
Wow. Theo Hernandez
passing the ball,
running down the flank. Theo! Ooh!
Pass the ball, man.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, he has tunnel vision.
Oh, wow. What were you saying about Theo Lyert? Can you just tell us again one more time?
He shouldn't play today because he had an awful performance before.
But you know what I want to say? I would like to have an opinion about that and even a challenge. I think that Romagnoli has the character to take it. Romagnoli is mature enough to understand the situation. Theo, maybe right now he's young. He thinks he's a rock star. Maybe that could destroy his psychology.
I feel like, dribbling when you're
Çalhanoğlu. My God.
Oh my God, Chala! Chala, what was that?
Tomori lost the ball.
Chala, what was that? Oh my God, Çalhanoğlu.
Man, Çalhanoğlu, his head is somewhere else. Stop thinking about money, Çalhanoğlu. Think about soccer.
He's thinking about that gyro.
He's thinking about that. Oh.
Okay. United trying to look for something. Weak shot into the waiting palms of Gigio Donnarumma.
Nice tackle, Tomori. What is asking, James? Oh my God.
My goodness. Yeah, man. Theo, going back to Theo, yeah, that little more maturity would help. A little more sensibility, like Capitano has, would help. Because I feel like there's also, not just the inexperience, but also when you're dribbling past so many people, there's an added bit of adrenaline that tells you, hey, why don't you take it all the way? I feel like Theo suffers from that a lot. It doesn't have the discipline. When he's dribbled past 2 or 3 people, doesn't have the discipline to go ahead and pass. He a lot of times says, I'd rather take it myself.
Can I say something real fast? Okay,
we're in the box.
Milan is playing some of the most beautiful football I've seen all season.
Very beautiful. Absolutely. I don't know how. With what's Stefano Pioli doing?
I'm telling you, these guys feel Europe. You play them against Sassuolo, they don't give a shit. You play them against Kiev,
they don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit. You play them against Real Madrid, and all of a sudden they know how to play.
Wow.
Anyway, game is still long.
Yeah, we need to take our chances. There was a time where I'd cursed these players for taking too many shots. And now it's almost as if it's the opposite. Like, it's been so long since I saw someone shoot from outside the box. Like, Chala used to do that all the time. And now
he's got a great shot too.
Exactly. So maybe give me a little bit of that. If you can't unlock that final pass with United and you're clearly on the front foot, technically speaking, give me some.
Offside. Nice, Krunic. Come on,
Oh
Krunic.
my word, was it offside?
Oh, what
No,
a
no.
play! God damn.
That's good.
Wow, what are they doing? Samu Kasti, is he our sole striker for the? Is he the new number 9? What?
You know what? In Castillejo right now is playing as a false 9, and he's better than that Aleo, I think.
Falso nuovo?
Falso 9.
Falso nuovo. My goodness. Come on, boys. What a beautiful passage of play. They've given us several of these. Man, that double pivot. Kessie and Mete are just bossing this. How are they just bossing this?
Oh man, I just realized Telemark is playing. Realize now.
Yeah,
minute
no.
27.
I feel right now Milan is playing really good, but we have such a long time left. I don't want to
Yeah, I don't want to get too excited. By the way, guys, Milan has 55 more passes than United already. 55, and the possession is at 57-43 now. Milan has more interceptions, more tackles, and an equal number of clearances, and we've won more duels on the ground. We've won more duels aerially. Just a little bit more, though. The difference isn't too big.
Man, how you can give 9 millions to Ole for playing like this? That's
man, you can't blame him, because then
Oh, guys, look at this. We have a breaking news by Joel. Spurs got knocked out by Dinamo Zagreb.
Oh, wow. So now we have one potentially very strong team in terms of, or very big team in terms of Arsenal.
And Roma. I mean, Roma is...
And Roma. Let's not consider right now Roma as a very big... No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so... Tottenham arguably were the most the favorites of the tournament in this at the moment, right?
Yeah,
Tottenham had a sick roster.
I mean,
as in really good.
And they've got the special one, not to mention.
Yeah.
Who is going to blame now? Mourinho.
Mourinho is going to blame
the weather. He's going to blame the weather this time.
Harry Kane for being too tall.
Yeah, Harry Kane for being too good. That's his problem.
Well, look. I think Andrea Temutin has somewhat of a case. Sorry. Look, he says, "Come on, guys. Arsenal and Roma suck. Arsenal is 10th in the league, so they're not performing. And Roma, we've beaten Roma. We know how Roma plays. They don't scare us."
True. Roma does not scare us. We beat Roma, and we should have beat them in the first leg as well. The one that went 3-3. Should have really won that one as well.
Congratulations to Dinamo. Big result for them.
That's a massive result, man.
That is massive. Is Mourinho getting sacked?
Hopefully. I mean, he's earning too much.
Okay. Oh, come on, guys. We just cannot unlock that final pass for some reason.
Because we don't have a striker.
Take a shot. I want someone to take a 25-yarder. Come on. Give it to me. Or 20-yarder.
Nice, mate, man. I don't understand how you can play.
Goodness, Mete. Suare, oh, Mete.
Bravo, Mete. Bravo.
Man, we are playing with Castillejo, Selemacher, and Krunic, and Ole wants 9 million a year. That's crazy.
Selemacher is down like that. Selemacher can play technically a very good game on his night.
Dude, I'm talking about Ole playing against this Milan and asking for 9 million. That's what I'm talking about. That's crazy.
Wait, hold on.
That is just crazy.
Oh,
guys, hold on. Pirlo. Donnarumma playing like Pirlo, guys.
playing like what's his name? The oh man, I forget. Why am I forgetting his name? Like one of the best keepers in the world in the last 10 decade. The guy who's like
Neuer?
almost a sweeper.
Neuer.
The guy who's
Neuer.
The German goalkeeper.
Manuel Neuer, very Manuel Neuer-like showing from Donnarumma right there. Yeah, Donnarumma doesn't come out that much to sweep it up.
Let's go, guys. Corner. Oh, Higuita was a good one.
Man, how good is Simon Kier at anticipating the play? It's just, and also Mete right now. At the anticipation is it's wild.
True.
Simon Kier was playing
Definitely.
with Sevilla before, yeah.
Believe so.
So I think he won already.
Corner. Chala takes the corner.
Oh my God.
Oh my word! Oh, God damn. $30 minutes gone.
Man, this game is going by so slowly. Right? I wish it was already like almost over.
Here are the stats, ladies and gentlemen, for currently after 32 minutes. Milan with a leading in ball possession 55-45. Milan with almost 60 more passes, 55 more passes, which is a big number. We've won like a couple more duels than them.
Why didn't you give it to him? Oh, yeah.
Oh man! Oh,
He had to. That was a beautiful one too. He should have done.
Damn.
Sorry, go ahead.
Defensively speaking as well, Milan's made 7 tackles, 9 interceptions, and 6 clearances. So well done, ragazzi. Die.
Okay.
How many shots no goal? Sorry.
Shots on goal. We still have Milan 2, United 3. Because even though
Crosses?
we are playing technically way better, we are failing to find that final pass and the shot. We barely have seen a shot.
What about
a shot 2 minutes ago, but he completely missed the ball as well.
what about the crosses? Did it say?
Yes, sir. Crosses. Let me just refresh. 34 minutes in, 4 crosses. We have.
Whoa, Castilla is going 1-1. Let's go. Nice.
Costi.
Better.
Costi. Come on, Costi. Kessie. Oh, my word. What a tackle by $82 million. So far, Roy, for the crosses, Milan has put 2 and United have put 6 crosses in.
Wow, that's a big difference by United. That's a big advantage.
Almost United has had 1 successful cross out of those 6. Milan has had none out of the 2.
Yes. We got to be careful. Andre Timotin says the best keeper is Handanovic. Wow.
Well, he's down with COVID, but it won't affect Inter because they just got their game postponed. All right, Kalulu. What are you looking at? Kalulu with a cross. And
nice cross, Kalulu.
Very good.
Nice.
Almost a very good cross. Dipping cross by Kalulu. Man, wow. What a performance right now. Very, very satisfied with this injury-struck squad. Very satisfied.
Yes. We have to give them definitely some love for the performance they're putting in tonight.
Absolutely. 35 minutes gone. Milan just is edging Manchester United right now, but the scoreboard, which is what matters at the end of the day, is still a stalemate. Razor, we are at there's a highlight happening right now. We are at 36 minutes 30 seconds, 36:30 right now, 36:40. That is where we're at. Sorry, we didn't have time. We don't have a timer today. We have some technical difficulties with the.
What is this, Çalhanoğlu?
Chala with the cross. Okay, just passes the ball.
Why they pass the ball?
Well, we still, managed to get something out of it. Theo Hernandez.
Calolo.
55-45, the possession stats after 37 minutes.
Yes. Pretty balanced game. Pretty composed.
Balanced game, but Milan just edges them a little bit.
Oh, mate, what was that, man? Man, that was bad.
the lob pass.
Jesus Christ! Like we started yesterday to play football. Wow.
Don Ragnar says Donnarumma is such a composed keeper, refreshing to see compared to the calamity keepers in the Premier League. Interesting. Donnarumma does have a lot of composure, and he's shown it tonight, which is very nice. But game is long,
and he's been showing us for a good 2 years now, and with increments in terms of how he's improving his in terms of discipline and maturity. The playing out from the back. We all remember how it used to be about 2.5 years ago.
From Milan?
From Milan.
Yeah. Well, Donnarumma made a lot of mistakes when he first started.
Yes, but we can't entirely blame him also because our double pivots have revolutionized. The double pivot has revolutionized since that time as well. So both sides of the playing out from the back have increased.
Yeah,
all dimensions have increased.
Yeah, absolutely. And Donnarumma getting better. Dragan Dimic says, "Hi, my RossonARI friend Tiziano. Look at Ole, man. He's nervous."
I feel like Piorio is a more active, fiery coach than Ole.
Yeah,
definitely more active on the sidelines.
If you sit down in Italy, you sit down and don't get involved, the media is gonna
Oh, that's true.
They're gonna destroy you.
Yeah, even if, like, for example, Sir Alex Ferguson was sitting down so much, right?
Yeah.
And he's arguably the best of all time. So in Italy, I feel like even Sir Alex would have gotten the heat.
Yeah, right, yeah. Zlatan Ibrahimovic warming up.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic puts on his penny. He puts on the penny to warm up. That means we could see a second half here. Could see a second half here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want this to be a 0-0. I mean, we would go through. I don't want this to be a 0-0. We would go through, but this squad with this performance, or at least this first half's performance, deserves a goal.
I hear
they
you.
Did not make that final pass. That final pass has yet to be made. Oh, Saleh! Saleh Makers with a somewhat decent shot for one. Thank you, Saleh. Well, we haven't taken a shot in 40 minutes. Thank you.
They opened that space so well.
Yeah. Who was that? Was it Kessie or Mete who passed to Saleh?
Kessie.
Yeah, that was. Even Zlatan was excited about that.
Come on, guys. You deserve it. Now you deserve it.
Please put it over the first line of defense. That's the one thing I expect from you.
Now you deserve. Now they deserve it. They deserve it.
Oh, is it a handball?
Penalty.
Rigori.
Come
What
on,
you
the
mean,
VAR,
buddy?
man.
What
Why
towards
is
the
the
VAR?
VAR?
They're putting
What's
some
the
pressure
VAR?
on him. They're
Why is
putting
he
some
checking
pressure
the
on him.
VAR?
Check VAR. I need a replay on this. I
Why is
need
he
a
checking the VAR?
video assistant replay.
Well, they checked the VAR when we scored in Manchester. Why is not checking the VAR?
VAR, fanculo.
Oh, they didn't do
Come
it.
on. Europe is.
Wow. Someone
Look
check
at
the
that.
original
Look at that.
background of this
Well,
referee. Where is he from?
we'll
What
see.
hood
We'll
is-
see.
What hood is he from?
Necklord asks, "How are we playing, guys? Are we competing well?" Just came on.
Give him a summary, Roy.
What the
Necklord. So right now, I would say that in compared to the first game, this game is a little bit more balanced. Manchester United is maybe being a little bit more dangerous with the ball than the first game, but Milan is playing much better than Manchester United, holding the ball very well, passing the ball, nice patterns. We don't have a striker, so we're not very dangerous in the center in front of the goal, but Milan is weaving through Manchester United with very technical, precise plays. So
Yeah,
good so
definitely.
far.
And that's the only thing lacking in our play so far is the absence, is the presence of a striker who can shoot the ball, because we've done everything but take shots on goal.
Yeah.
That final pass is just not going through.
Nice.
Man, I'm just so amazed at how well Mate is starting to adjust himself
Yeah.
in this pivot.
I remember watching his highlight reels, and he had some nice plays in the midfield. I had a lot of, I had a lot of doubts that he would adapt with Milan, but he definitely did, no doubt.
I mean, looks like he's doing very well. Hopefully, keeps up very Bakayoko-like trajectory, where in the first 4 games he had the fans gunning for him.
Yeah, true.
And
And I was one of those fans.
Yeah, me too. And then suddenly is flipping it around in all aspects of the game.
Mm. You're welcome, Mr. Necklord. Thank you.
Let's go. Come on, Theo.
Theo! Ooh, this shot.
You should pass the ball
The
there,
shot was
man.
going in, liar. Don't say anything to him. The shot was going in.
Where was going? He didn't go in.
Going in the far post.
Krunic is alone in the left. He's
Bottom
just-
right corner.
Come on, man. Krunic was alone in the left.
What would have Krunic done? He would have put it in a cross, and so far, not one of our crosses has been met with a red and black head.
Well, you never know, man.
True. Look at Kessie trying to dribble like Iniesta over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Manchester United is not being able to use their speed against Milan. What a tactical genius set up by Stefano Pioli over here, that Manchester United has yet to be able to use their pace.
Let's go, guys. I want a goal here.
Okay. Oh! Did he get the shot?
Fuck.
Did he get the shot or no? What happened?
You got an
Oh,
option.
yeah. Oh, wait, is that a no?
What happened?
Come on, we deserve it. We
I
deserve
think
it.
He should have played it to Chala or something. Oh, he just
Stop the ball, man.
What's
He had
Bruno?
Chalanoglu right there.
What's Bruno?
First half is done.
Wow. Okay.
Come on, Milan. Die, you can do it. 45 minutes left.
What a performance by. I just want to emphasize again that this is the squad we are playing with on the screens right now. This is the squad with Samu Castillo, the person who has the biggest poster on our dartboard, on the fans' dartboards right now, is playing sole striker. Krunic as the left winger. Both our wingers are out. Rebic and Liao, the preferred ones. Kalulu comes in after devastating news about Davide Calabria, and AC Milan has played a much better technically focused on technical abilities. Not a much better, but they've slightly played better than United. I would like to play a little match promo here again, and then we will get into our halftime talk.
Wow.
It's time. This is the night when nothing is certain. Tonight, we need heart, mind, soul, strength. As in Manchester, so in Milan, we will give our all until our last breath. Because we are the devil. Because we are AC Milan.
I get this.
I love
got
the
the
intro.
chills.
Man.
I got the chills there.
Gave me chills too. That was really good. They made a promo for the first one too. That wasn't as good, but this one.
Well, Ari, we don't have a striker, but we have an intro, man. That's a good one. That's a good one.
We have an intro. That's true. That's very true. Wow. Okay. Well, let me just pull up some stats, and then we can start talking about this first half. Okay. We're about to see the highlights as well, but here are the halftime stats, ladies and gentlemen. And also, please, whoever's watching this, comment below on what you think about this first half. Do you think the Red Devils performed well, or the Diavola performed better? Let's give us your thoughts. What do you think this match is going towards? What are your predictions? Here are the halftime stats. As you can see, Milan has taken the possession, just a little bit more than United. Milan has ended the half on better on shots, more shots on target, and more total shots, 5 versus 3, and on target 2 versus 1. We have taken more corner kicks, 3 versus 2. United have more offsides, 2 versus 0, which means we're attacking more, arguably. Fouls, we have only committed 1, and United have committed 5, which also says something about which team is technically passing the ball around better, right?
In the midfield, right?
In the midfield, yes, sir. Passes, look at that, 256, 315. That's a difference of almost 60 passes, or maybe 59 passes, I believe. The accuracy is 84%, still better, a little better than United's. The long ball accuracy, 52%, as opposed to United's 48%. We've had 1 out of 5 successful crosses, and United has had 1 out of 7. In terms of dribbling, United looks like they've done a little bit better than us. But I'd say our dribbling has still been somewhat successful, considering, again, what our starting 11 is at the moment. Theo had that really good dribble. I think 2 of those were probably just from Theo. Possession loss pretty much equals 72-73. Milan has 1 more duels on the ground, and the aerial duels are 4-4. Equal number of tackles from both the teams, 7 and 7. Equal number of interceptions, and United has made more clearances than AC Milan. Guys, what are we thinking about this half? First of all, what a statement by this squad that almost most of the Milan fan base was not very optimistic about. Roy?
Yes, very true. Very true. I mean, I don't think I was optimistic about it. I mean, it's very hard to understand Milan, because on paper, our players should not be dominating Manchester United. I mean, we're talking about a difference of almost 220 million as far as difference in price of the teams. I think Manchester United is 200 million euros more expensive than AC Milan, right? So it's very hard to understand. It's great, actually, to see Milan that they have this European spirit. When they play Europe, when they play the big games, this is a magic that has always happened with AC Milan since the 50s, since forever. It's in our DNA, as I like to say. And tonight it's showing. And I think the club has been doing a great job with these players. But I don't want to be too optimistic. The game is still long.
Lyart, what are your halftime thoughts?
Well, I knew we are going to play the same game we played in Manchester. The problem is, as I always say, we don't have a striker at the moment. And to be fair, we are one of, I would say, top 10 teams in the world in terms of goalkeeper, defense, and midfielder.
Absolutely.
I think we are top.
Why would
top
you
level.
include attack, man? You have a god in your attack.
We got Ibra, guys.
No, man. Ibra is a great guy. He's a great player, but he's not compared to the top strikers in the world at the moment.
Lyart, you're a great guy too, but you're absolutely wrong. As Zlatan Ibrahimovic can be compared to any attacker in the world. I will even compare him to Erling Haaland if I want to, because he's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Come on,
man. He gets injured too many times.
Anytime.
Zlatan is top 5 strikers in the world. Top
At
5.
39 years of age.
No, his numbers show it.
I'm talking about performances. He's got injured twice this season, and he played 16 games in total.
Well, we're not considering injuries here.
Well, I'm considering that if you want to be on top 5 of as a striker, you need to play always. You need to be there for the almost entire season. He scores goals because as in terms of talent, no one is closer to him. Him, Ronaldo, and Messi in terms of talent. That's it. But in terms of actual performance, actual putting numbers and being there for the squad, and it's not his fault. He's 39. We knew what we're getting. We're getting injuries. We're getting a guy that cannot play all the games. That's fair enough. I'm not complaining and I'm not blaming him. But we need a proper striker. Someone is playing 36 games a season, 40 games a season.
So in terms of chances created, we have that cross that went to Krunic, that Krunic took to his right foot with a half volley, kind of twisting his body, and the ball went wide of the post. We have Çalhanoğlu, who had a very good opportunity for a left-footed half volley from almost the edge of the 6-yard box, but he misfired it. He couldn't get his feet under the ball. And then the third chance we had was Salamakers taking a decent chance. Was Salamakers taking a shot from about 20-something yards out, which went in for a corner. And there have been multiple instances, numerous, where Milan just was this close to playing that final pass and couldn't for one reason or the other. Most of those reasons being that this is not our attack, and this formation in terms of the 3-1 in the front is the first time we're seeing this season.
I want to read this. This is a Manchester United fan, and let's see what they're thinking right now. So he says, as a United fan, I have to give Milan credit. You have been very good, but we still have players to come on, and I think that there was time Milan gave the ball away in position. I actually thought that too. We have to be careful where we give the ball away, because they could just they could catch us in a quick counter.
At the moment, all the counters were successfully dealt with Kier and Tomori sweeping up the ball before Greenwood or any of these pacey United attackers could have gotten to it. And once even Donnarumma got to it before the attack. So very true. Any one of those counters, if our defenders weren't in the right positions to sweep the ball up, could have been a dangerous one-on-one with Donnarumma.
Yes.
Well, what about Manchester United giving away the ball to us?
Yeah, same with us. We have that same thing.
So they need to be careful as well.
True. Especially with the Kessie and Mete hungry for interceptions today.
All right, let's take some questions here. What do you guys think about Vlahovic? Should we sign him? Do you guys know this player?
Nope.
No.
Is he the player that was with Milan He was in Milan, but he never made the first team, I believe. Very technical player, right, left-footed. We have a solid defense, Mr. Banana Man says. Layert says, Skinner says, Layert should call him Injurimovic.
Nah.
And then also we had another comment for Layert as well, up there where RossonARI non-TV was saying, Layert, are you still not giving a shit about the Europa League?
Yeah, of course I'm not giving a shit about the Europa League. It's if you think, let's put it in this way. Sevilla won the Europa League, I think, 7 times the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And no one wants to play with Sevilla except from Suso and other players. And Sevilla is not the richest club in the world.
Oh wow, he's put in a point over here. Mr. Ryan Eriksson says.
So I'm sorry for you, but the Europa League value is 0 in the football that matters.
Ryan Eriksson, a gunner from Waterbury, Connecticut, says, "You'll always be shit. You'll always be shit. Tottenham Hotspur, you'll always be shit." Gunners are happy today, huh? Their Arsenal is cruising towards the quarterfinals, while the special one and Harry Kane and company have been, against all odds, knocked the hell out of the competition.
Man, I hope Harry Kane comes to AC Milan next season.
Oh man, what a replacement for Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
That's the right replacement.
Checks every single one of the boxes.
Speaking of which, Necklord says Jovic from Real Madrid, who is now playing in Germany, I believe, doesn't get much playing time. Could be a viable target.
How many times have we been linked to Jovic in the past year and a half?
Stop average players, man. We have enough in our squad. We have Castilla, we have Selemacher, we have Krunic. We have a lot of average players. We have enough of those. We need some top-class players.
All right. Layert says that this guy is average, so we will move on, Necklord. What else do we have? I know this has nothing to do with the game, but is Hakan Çalhanoğlu leaving to come United, or is he staying at... No, he's going to stay at AC Milan. Apparently, him and Gordon Stipic, his agent, have lowered their demands, which started from a staggering 7 million euro paycheck to now 4 or maybe below, maybe 3.5, but I think they're going to shake hands at 4, which, considering that Hakan is the assist leader in Europe, even though he's out of form right now. He's not Europe, sorry. He's the assist leader in the Serie A. Considering that, 4 is, and especially if we hopefully are getting the Champions League money soon, I can afford that wage for Hakan.
Yeah, he should stay. I want him to stay. I think he's got what it takes. And let's remind everybody that Zlatan is going to sign a new contract for next season.
Yes, sir! Zlatan Ibrahimovic! Absolutely. I can love it, man. Guys, my favorite player for AC Milan, and I was this has been through after a lot of contemplation, a lot of deep thinking, sometimes sober, sometimes under the influence of something. I have come to the conclusion that my all-time favorite player of AC Milan was Ricardo Kaká. Keep in mind that I only became an AC Milan fan 2005. That was on paper. And I started watching Milan in 2008. So keep that in mind. Kaká was my all-time favorite of Milan. And Kaká has been, as of about a month or two ago, dethroned by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic now is my greatest of all time, only since I've been seeing the game. I'm not including all the Van Bastens and the George Weahs and the Shevchenko over here, because I'm just considering the mid to late 2000s onwards. And yeah, Zlatan is now number 1 on my AC Milan
nice
all-time list.
And
deservedly so.
What about Kevin Constant?
Kevin Constant is a distant third after Zlatan and Kaká. He's a distant third. Kevin Constant and Irby Emanuelson.
Irby Emanuelson took Pirlo's spot under Allegri.
Oh my God. Oh man, Zlatan was making these players look good. Remember how good Zlatan made Nocerino look? Do you remember that?
True. Hey, we have some potentially bad news. Pogba is coming in the game
Pogba
straight away.
is coming at 45 minutes. Ole is not even waiting a second. So this is going to be very interesting. Ryan saying there's too many number 10s at United already. They already don't play Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes has really revolutionized this club. Some might say he's a little overrated. I don't think so. Even after all those penalties, if players had an impact, clearly he deserves all the praise for it. But yeah, United's management and the way they spend money and the way they look at increasing the depth of the squad is weird. It's like a rich spoiled brat buying all the things he needs and then figuring out what to do with them, instead of figuring out what he needs to do and then buying the necessary things.
What Mete is doing on the right?
Mete?
Here we go to Mete. Nothing.
What's happening, liar? Don't become too angry, man. We need you till full time. All right, we have kickoff almost. Yes, we have kickoff. Second half. Andiamo ragazzi. Die.
Mr. Banana Man with the riddle.
What's
You want to read it, Ari? 1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4 is Latin stain. 5, 6, AC Milan will go through. 7, 8, stay Gigio. 9, 10, be top 4.
Be top 4. Very important thing to notice. None of those things include doing anything in the Europa League. Or maybe, I don't know if that go through is the Europa League or going through to the Champions League. Maybe it means Europa League.
Kaká and the Phenom are my favorite Brazilian players. Kaká and Ronaldo, neck lord.
Wow, Ronaldo was incredible. Still, my favorite Brazilian is Ronaldinho.
Fat Ronaldo? Oh, Ronaldinho. Yeah, man. I respect that choice. I think I'm right there with you. For me, it would be Ronaldinho too, especially, and it got cemented after he came to AC Milan.
I can't do that.
No, who are you with? Fat Ronaldo?
I can't. The way Ronaldinho did Gattuso against that game, Barcelona Milan, I can't forgive Ronaldinho. He totally he outclassed Milan that game, and he cost us the.
I wasn't watching then. I didn't get to see it. But man, those 2 years of I think it was 05, 06 when Ronaldinho was just pretty much the best in the world. His peak was a little short,
06.
but that was the very start of me getting into football, man. And how good was he, Ronaldinho?
Yeah, he was very good.
A magician by every definition of the word.
Manchester United starting strong.
They've started with some confidence on the ball, at least.
For them, this is all or nothing right now.
Oh, Theo, come on, man.
What?
Fucking hell. Have you seen how he closed on the left to the defender?
I think, lad, you have a personal agenda against Theo tonight.
No, you looked at the action, man.
Oh my God.
Oh
My God. Of course, who scored? Pogba.
It's not a fuck.
Yeah.
Of course.
Look at Theo how he's pressing on the left, man. Slowly. He gave it the time to stop it and to put it in the middle. Of course, there's other mistakes as well. That's why Pogba scored. It's not like just... There's a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, that was just scrappy. Honestly, it was scrappy. Like no one knew what the hell was going on. No one could clear the ball.
Man, what a goal by Pogba.
And even Pogba has all the time to fake it and after shoot again. It's like
Very messy,
Pogba.
and then Pogba had some time.
That's a great
like
goal.
Great goal, but they gave him a lot of time.
Yeah, because the anticipated thing was that he's gonna go for a cross, but then Pogba.
Yo, this player fucking 2 minutes in, 2-3 plays, and he scores.
Yeah.
Peace.
Wow. Wow, Paul Pogba. Wow.
Now, if we score, it goes to penalties, 1-1.
And then if it's any draw over a 1-1, then United go through on away goals.
Same game like the previous one. They scored straight away. The second one.
Nope, not offside.
I think it was offside.
Okay. Nothing comes off it anyway.
That was a poor shot. That wasn't offside. That was good.
Come on. So the same thing happened in the previous fixture as well, right? Milan was kind of on the front foot, performed a little better, and United got the opening goal.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Oh yeah, that
script so
comment
far.
didn't age properly. The comment Paul Pogba from Marcus Rashford. What?
Was Marcus Rashford playing first half?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so Pogba is playing as a winger.
No, I think they are playing with 3 midfielder. And Bruno Fernandes or Pogba is a winger. Oh yeah, Pogba is playing as a winger. That's crazy.
He is playing as a winger. Pogba versus Kalulu.
Oh my God.
All right, Donnarumma. Come on, Donnarumma. Start a counter attack. I don't think there is one to.
Joel, don't worry, man. You didn't jinx it.
All right, I gotta give it to Ole, even though he's sitting down and he doesn't give a fuck about this game, as it appears. He did a brilliant move right now.
With Paul Pogba?
Yeah, in that wing like that, caught us off guard, completely off guard. I saw some Manchester United fan comment about Pogba on the wing, so I think they do this. They've done this before.
I don't know, man. The goal they did was all about us making a bunch of mistakes. They didn't create
I feel like the dummy and the shot was great by Paul Pogba, because everyone thought he was going to cross it. That particular moment was great, but the goal itself was very messy and scrappy. You can't say that was,
It wasn't built, It was scrappy. Yeah.
Mm.
Guys, we got to score 2 goals. We got to score 2 goals if we want to go through in the first 90.
We can't play 120 minutes, man.
Come on, we got to score a goal. We can do it. We can do it.
Come on, guys. Why you guys are so silent? It's not the Champions League.
This is more. This is
okay. Calhanoglu. Oh, is that handball?
Nah.
We have the technical ability to go through them. We gotta take advantage of these opportunities.
Yeah, man, I don't want to play 120 minutes and lose 1-0 against Fiorentina Sunday, to be fair.
Well, Amir says, I'd rather lose than play 120 minutes.
I agree with him.
I agree too. There's a reason why he's the best real estate agent in Toronto.
Man, he has a brain. He's an old school AC Milan fan.
No, I can't see us lose. We gotta win. We gotta win. We gotta win.
What do you mean? We lost a week ago, so you can see us. Don't worry.
No, we gotta win. We gotta win.
What? After the arrival of Pogba, the chances have depleted a little bit, especially since, well, let's see if Zlatan Ibrahimovic comes. If Zlatan comes, I'll be all behind scoring again. But the problem is we can't just end this on a 1-1. That's going to be detrimental. That's going to be detrimental.
I mean, if I was a professional coach at this level and I had Pogba available and I say, hey, put Pogba against Kalulu, I'd do that right away. I mean,
yeah, Kalulu's young, has no idea how to deal with a player with the ability of Paul Pogba.
But I think Greenwood is on Kalulu, if you can see, and Pogba gets free because
I think
Pogba's playing pretty much the left wing, which is Kalulu's to handle.
Come on, mate, ask for the ball, quick. Kesty is gonna be so tired Sunday.
We can squeeze a goal in. We definitely can. There's no doubt about that.
Absolutely. I just don't want just one goal squeezed in. I cannot deal with this game ending 1-1.
Oh my God! What if we go all the way to penalties, Ari? The match reviews are going to be amazing if we win.
It's gonna be
remember United AC Milan penalties from a couple summers ago in America. It was they were pretty crazy because they went so far. It was like 9 players in. It went so far ahead that Gattuso came to Mourinho and said, "Hey, let's take the penalties. Let's do it." And
I remember that.
they were almost, Mourinho was almost convinced, but then someone scored. Someone scored and the game was over.
I remember that.
Oh, United looking a little dangerous.
Oh, mamma mia, Çalhanoğlu losing the ball. This is where depth matters, huh?
Indeed.
Rebic, no, you know, if Calabria was there, Pogba wouldn't even have seen the ball.
If we lose, I already know how I'm gonna start my match review. I'm gonna use that line because today I don't have lights, so I'm gonna be walking outside using the natural light. You know how I did one of the reviews like a month or 2 ago where I was just walking outside? So it's gonna be one of those, and I'm gonna point to the sky and I'm gonna say, "Look at that, ragazzi! That is a flying fuck that I do not have to give about the Europa League." That's my starting statement if we go out of the Europa League.
I like that. Skillard says that goal was actually Mate's fault. I did see Mate. He had the other side of him free, right? That's I think what you're talking about.
That's the near post. Yep.
No,
but then you can't. Can you really blame him? because like
it's hard to blame him.
Pogba's stance was that of a cross. It was just the brilliance of Paul Pogba. Where
No. Sorry,
He's talking
I
about
think
he didn't clear the ball away from the box.
Ooh, again. Okay.
Mete had the ball and he
What were you
didn't
saying,
clear
Roy?
it away.
no, yeah. Just before Pogba got the ball went to him. Mete had a chance to clear the ball, but he cleared it into players. But on the other side was
True.
open. If he would have
True.
turned and cleared the, but
Yeah, he could have turned. That's what he didn't do. But yep.
is Shaw from the English national team?
I think so, yeah.
All right, so I have the stats coming in again. Now
here we go.
Now till the 60th minute, since Paul Pogba's arrival, things have changed a little bit on the stat board, where Milan doesn't look to be on the front foot anymore. United have 9 shots to Milan's 6. Milan still edge them out on possession. We still have about 30 more passes. United have more tackles, and defensively speaking, the teams are pretty much performing equally. But Pogba has increased their number of dribbles and their number of successful long balls. So that is something that could be attributed to Paul Pogba's arrival. 60 minutes long.
Yeah. Right now, the game seems to still be open, to be honest with you. Ibra is warming up.
That's what we need, man. We need Zlatan Ibrahim. We need exactly what Ole did for United. We need a change that can spark something up at this point.
Yeah. Right now, Milan is out, so now it's all or nothing.
Yep. Unless you speak to Layard, who will say, no, maybe just play this out.
Yeah, man. It's like just...
Joel says we need Ibra and Diaz. How is that gonna... well, first of all, our guy G from Red Devil Studio says Pogba has been the only difference for United. Yes, I mean, clearly he has improved United on the clinical front since he is Paul Pogba. And then Joel says we need Ibra and Diaz. What do you guys think about that? Ibra and Diaz?
Yes, yeah. Now we need to go. We need to put all the weapons in. Doesn't matter if we got to score. And we can. We have what it takes to score. Right now, Milan playing.
I mean, at this point, we have less than half an hour left in the game. So I wouldn't mind Zlatan Ibrahimovic coming in and getting some match fitness and also maybe an all-important goal.
We need a corner and Simon Kia. That's it.
Yes, we need a corner, a free kick. We got Çalhanoğlu, something like that.
But we also need Zlatan for it.
We need Zlatan.
Well, how much is Pioli going to wait? I'm about ready to get Zlatan on the field.
I think he's going to do it now. Yeah,
You think?
yeah, Zlatan. Yeah, Zlatan putting his socks on right now.
Putting his socks on right now. Little too late, Zlatan. Is he in his flip flop?
Guys! Dalot is coming in.
Oh, Darby Di Dalot is getting its star player feature on the luscious green field of
So
the just.
I think Theo Hernandez is going a bit more forward.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. That's a
Oh,
good
wow.
He's
idea.
gonna try Theo Hernandez forward.
All right, Pioli. I see what you're doing. I see what you're trying to cook up here. Stefano Pioli. Imagine if he pulls this off. Imagine
He
if
can.
Dalot gets the assist behind the assist, and then Theo crosses to Ibra, and Ibra scores.
Yep.
Pogba is good, man. I hope he's. Where he's going to play next season? He's leaving.
Milan.
I doubt that.
If Milan make it to the Champions League, the way they've performed, it's Milan is a much different side from a year ago in terms of players looking at Milan as a potential project that they can join. Now, after what Milan has done in the last year, it has become much more difficult for top players to just, push Milan aside if Milan comes on the table.
Right. Yeah.
So Dalot on the right instead of Kalulu, Ibrahimovic striker instead of Castillejo. Nothing exciting.
Lard, is that link still working?
I have another one.
Give me another one. Come on, dai ragazzi. Give me something. I want to see something. Now that Zlatan the God, which is on the field of the Giuseppe Meazza.
Come on.
I get a different feeling, man. I get a different feeling when Zlatan is on.
Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Okay.
We can get it. We can get it, guys. We can get it.
I wonder how much money is in this game. Illegal streams.
I don't know, man.
I wonder how much money these guys make, like the ones who are providing these illegal streams.
They have a Facebook account and a website, so
I'm just like, I'm considering generally how much do these guys who go through all this trouble to host illegal streams, there has to be some incentive, right?
Yeah, they make money with the advertising on their website.
Yeah, there's a bunch of ads. So
that's it. A lot of ads. Depends on how many people click on the page. So they make decent money, man. Don't worry for them.
Who's the most corrupt out of all four of the RossonARI team RossonARI? Maybe one of us could embark on this journey and see what fruits it bears.
No, I'm not good at that. I can do it, but I'm not good.
I'm just wondering who is the most corrupt out of all of us. I think it's a tough call.
I wouldn't know where to start with something like that.
Just because I'm the software engineer, you guys can't blame it on me.
Definitely is you, man. I'm kidding.
Well, hey, I have what is it? What do I have? CBS and I have ESPN.
Yeah, me too.
Which is much
ESPN
easier.
for the Serie A, CBS for the Euro. Yeah.
I had that done, but I had in Italy, not in London.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Salamakers. Come on, guys, give me something. We have 67 minutes, 13 more minutes to play Manchester United. Show us something. Show the world something. Not that this isn't still a positive. Even if this ends like this, I would be happy with the squad, with the effort they put in on a technical front, especially this, considering how depleted and thin the squad is. But I wouldn't mind Zlatan just scoring the banger. All right, Hakan, put in a cross. Zlatan's head.
Handball.
Handball?
He's asking for a handball.
There's a couple players who shout. Paul Pogba being chased by Salad Maker. Okay.
Careful, guys. Don't screw this up now. Oh, nice defense. Bravo. Who's that?
Good stuff.
Krunic.
Rade Krunic steals it from the World Cup winner. Can't believe Pogba and Mbappe have a World Cup.
Yeah. France has a golden generation right now. Very.
Yeah.
It was Spain. Yeah. We had Germany. Now it's France.
Are we doing live watch-alongs in the summer for the Azzurri?
I'm down. Yeah.
Man, Calabria is not playing, so I'm not gonna be there.
You know, the bummer is that even though Milan's such a great squad, they don't have a heavy presence in the Azzurri.
No, they don't.
Well,
they have Gigio.
Was going, yeah, of course. You know, the Gigio, the pivot, the main pivot between the posts is there. But wow, that was great by Harry Maguire. Could also avoiding the ball with his hands. 82 million. At least some of it's justified right there. I hope G is happy.
Hey guys, I'm finding something positive out of this. If we lose, I'm finding something positive out of it.
I've been finding
that for 2 months, man, but we couldn't lose.
Hold on.
Okay.
Wait.
All right, Diogo Dalot.
Oh, beautiful play by Diogo.
What are you doing, Dalot? Wow. Okay. Oh man, Krunic let it go. Was it Krunic who let it go?
Krunic, yeah.
Theo Hernandez, chase him, Theo. Nice, Theo. Nice, no foul.
Yeah, that wasn't foul.
Theo to Ibra. Zlatan Ibrahim declare. Oh my God.
Okay, so what I was going to say is that if we lose this game, and even the fact that we are not 100%, if we had all our players like Theo giving a super performance, Kessie giving a super performance, Çalhanoğlu, all these players, and they'd win this game, then Real Madrid, PSG, Man City, they'll be all over us, hunting down for our players.
That's true. That is more positive. That's true. Now we don't have to worry about it until we start the group stages of the Champions League.
Yes, that's the one positive thing I'm seeing. Oh,
look at Theo go. Come ye. For Theo Hernandez is on his way.
That's a nice cross.
Hakan, put it back in for Zlatan. Ooh, Kessie.
That was a good cross, Hakan. After 2 months and a half, you did a good cross.
2.5.
Finally. What day is Thursday? The 18th.
My goodness.
Oh, Brahim Diaz in for Krunic.
Rade out, Diaz in. I think he's gonna make a difference over here. I'm getting a feeling Brahim's gonna link up with Ibra and Chala and create something.
Yes.
But the problem is we are getting very close to our only option being a 1-1, which is going to deplete us for the weekend.
Oh my God. The screen like Serie A rejects store. That was a good one.
Serie A reject store. Yeah, man. I'm done buying players from Genoa. I don't want Genoa to be our feeder club. Genoa, like how embarrassing was that Genoa was pretty much our feeder club. You think the best player to come out of Genoa was Piontek was Genoa, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I think Piontek was probably the best out of that.
It wasn't Antonini.
What is Luciano saying? Luciano is my very good friend from Italy. Always has very sweet words for us. What's he saying? Can someone translate this for me?
He says,
How's it
"Oh, go
going?
ahead."
How's it going? Bene, bene, grazie. E tu? And Ibra!
Oh,
Oh,
Ibra,
Zlatan!
Ibra!
Oh, Zlatan!
I think it was offside or no?
Oh, what
No, it
a
was good.
man! Jumping up like that. God damn!
Come on, let's go. We can score. We can score, guys. We can
That
score.
was a good one.
Oh, Zlatan.
Pass the ball, Zlatan.
Okay. Ooh, just couldn't. Oh wow! Look at Kessie just suffocating him out.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, good cross by Chala. Good header by Ibra. Got up in the air. Cristiano Ronaldo over there. Forza Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Yes, Luciano. Yes.
He's saying he's good, but AC Milan is not so good.
Cosi. They're fine.
Così.
Yeah, I have a little. I can put together some broken Italian if need be.
You ready to order some pizza and pasta when you go to Italy?
Oh yeah, definitely. Una pizza per favore.
That's good.
Huh?
What type of pizza you're getting?
I want
Diavola.
what?
A diavola. You're getting a diavola.
Oh, okay, that's easy to remember.
It's like with the spicy. How you call it?
Definitely.
Chorizo.
Want some polo too.
Okay, some polo.
I like chicken.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Look at Zlatan overrunning him. Oh my word! Who is this guy?
Mamma mia, Diaz just got pushed away like a.
Yeah, was that? Who was that? Wan-Bissaka?
Yep.
Pogba.
Pogba is just so strong.
Oh, but guess who wins it? Oh, come on!
That's not a foul.
Diogo Dalot won that duel fair and square. Oh, come on! Bruno Fernandes is gonna fucking take this free kick now.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Andiamo.
Milan deserve to go to the final.
Well, if so, wait. How was the free kick from so far away? Was the foul? Did something happen before Pogba fell?
Yeah, no, the foul started in that position. That's why.
Oh, okay. Well, there's another guy.
Wait.
Teo.
Mamma mia.
Teo.
Che cazzo fai? Dagliela bene.
What a bad... See, that's a position I can actually expect him even to shoot.
Incredibile.
Because the other player is covered by the defender, so you can actually try to shoot from that position.
Yeah, and we all know how powerful Theo's shot is.
Exactly. You can get at least a corner or breaks.
Or maybe it deflected something. Yeah, so it could go in. Theo's first goal was like that. Diaz 99% paper. Casti is also like that. Samu Casti is pretty much
99% paper. Well, it's recyclable at least.
At least it's not garbage.
Exactly.
Come on,
Come on, Milan.
Come on, andiamo.
12 minutes before injury time.
Come on, ragazzi.
Hey, if we lose this game and then don't finish in the top 4, mamma mia.
Don't say that. Don't say that, Roy. Why would you say that? Why would
Roy, how are we gonna?
into this live like this? Just
I
like
mean,
that.
how are we gonna finish 5th if we are not playing any game, just Serie A?
You never know.
What do you mean? You never know. So it's gonna happen even if we keep playing in Europa League.
You know, if you're winning a final 3-0, a Champions League final 3-0, and then in 6 goals, they score 3 goals, then that means anything is possible.
Well, but that needs 6 minutes of bad luck, not 2 months of bad luck.
Even 2 months of bad luck. Hey, I'm not saying that's gonna happen. I'm just saying, imagine if that happened.
Come on, Brahim.
I want Milan to win the Europa Cup.
Zlatan. God damn.
How many can we do? 5 changes or just 3?
It should be 5.
So Kessie should go out. Put Tonali in.
Yeah, I agree. Kessie is
He's so tired, man. He's like
too much. He's played way too much.
Come
He's
on,
gonna
let's go,
burn
guys. Mamma mia,
Nice,
Zlatan.
Zlatan was about to take it. Put a thunderous strike on goal.
Now I understand why you want to change the offside rules. So Zlatan actually can do something decent.
Well, no, he wasn't too much offside.
Just a bit, yeah. That was a close one.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Vai, Theo.
Good interception, Theo. All right, Brahim. Brahim, back to Theo.
Yes, that's
Brahim.
a perfect pass.
Oh, wow, Brahim. All right.
Come on.
Okay,
Dai,
come on.
ragazzi.
Oh, give it to Zlatan, Salah.
My God, that was such a poor play.
Kessie
What
tries
the
to fix
fuck
that.
are they doing?
That was
These
such
guys
a
are
poor
just
play.
Wow, what a bad pass.
Everything was bad. By the way, Wan-Bissaka was looking at the paper at that time.
Come on.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
No, Gazi, Maldini
man.
and Massara are gonna be driving Ubers if we don't make top 4. It's not gonna happen.
Who's gonna drive Uber?
Gazidis, Maldini, and Massara. If they don't make top 4.
There is no Uber in Italy, man.
Guys, I don't think we need to break up for the Liart for the post game if we lose. Let's do it on a win so we can, because the previous game was also a loss, and then we'll get bad data again. I want to see it on a win because again there will be low views. So we will have 2 games with just losses. And also I'm gonna leave after the 90th. You guys do the post game show. I'm gonna start making my my review because I have to do it early today.
I think.
Come on, guys. I think G said it, but it's going to be 1-1. I think it's going to be 1-1.
You think Milan scoring?
Yes, Milan's going to score a goal.
Gazidis, Maldini, Massara are gonna be driving Ubers if we don't make top 4. No, I don't think they should be driving Ubers. I think the medical staff and the physios and whoever is training these players, the Pioli's training partners, they should be driving Ubers because something's up with these injuries, man. This is not normal anymore. It is not normal anymore. No, I'm
That's so
serious.
disrespectful.
How is this
The
normal?
Uber drivers.
Like other teams are playing so many games as well. There are other teams who started with who either started their seasons early or have incredibly thin squads. This is something else, man. Something I feel like is not being done well in training and specifically in recovery after training.
Yeah, they risk it too much, man. That's the mistake. When a player recovers in Milan,
Good grab, GGO. Good grab, GGO. What a keeper we have, man.
come on, Theo. Do a
Theo.
decent
Theo.
play.
Okay,
Ah,
Brahim.
yeah.
Brahim to Theo.
Oh my, that was a great idea, Brian.
Yo,
good one too.
Theo looks like a bullet train going down that flag, bro.
Yeah.
See, when Theo passes the ball, it gets more dangerous because it goes to the space.
Yeah, it runs in behind.
Yeah. When he keeps the ball, it's so predictable.
What happened?
5 minutes left, guys. 5 minutes left.
5 minutes plus probably not a lot of added time. Except for this one, I don't think we've had any injuries. Wait, what happened? What did Kier just do for a yellow card?
I don't know, man.
Did he say something to the ref?
What?
It's a yellow
No.
card. It's a yellow.
Yo,
Look at this
what?
replay.
What is he crying about? What? Yo, are you kidding me? You disrespectful little fuck. Where did he even... Oh my God. Look at that.
Yeah, no.
The amount of acting and drama in there. Did he actually hit him? Because I'm starting to think this is all drama.
It is drama, but the yellow card is proper yellow card, you know?
Yeah. He did touch the player. Technically, it is a yellow card, but this reaction though looks like a bit of exaggerated.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Guys, come on. This comes to show that all you need is a quality player, and he solves the games for you. Because the rest of the team hasn't done shit as far as Manchester United goes. The rest of the team is a normal team. But we can still get a goal.
You still see a goal? I mean,
Yes,
get it in
of
second-
course.
Get it in the first leg. I want
course.
corners. I want a corner now.
Well, Pogba's going to get one.
Wow.
Don't you
Diogo
remember-
Dalot, look at the physicality Diogo Dalot is displaying here for us today.
How can he style? How can
we
he
need
get
the ball, man. We need to win back the ball. They've had too much possession, way too much.
Yeah.
Because we are tired,
Man,
man. Kessie is tired.
I mean, not only tired. Look at the squad, but yeah, very tired. Man, Kessie runs too much.
Come on, Milan. Ooh, nice play.
What is Pogba doing there?
Pogba winger caught Milan offside. Off guard.
Theo clips James. Nice, Theo. Football has gotten too soft, man. VAR is made the game too soft. Can you imagine the 90s, how rough our defense would be, or even before that? I've heard Maldini and the senior Maldini and these guys, they didn't give an absolute fuck. They were going 2-footed tackles in at that time.
Wow, man, we're not able to get the ball. That's insane. It's been like 5 minutes.
Amir is on a rant over here. Our chances of getting a goal is the same as having a fully fit squad for once. Pioli lost the game on purpose, and we had no other choice but to accept. If this was important, Ibra and Diaz would have started. Well, Ibra also is a little not match fit, but I see your point. You know, I know Layard sees your point. He knows he also thinks that this competition is not very significant. Mohammed Qasim says this is the second match we can't score even a single goal in a row. So you're referring to Napoli and now United. That is true. Milan have now, if they don't score right now, they will have gone 180 minutes, over 180 minutes without scoring a goal.
Kessie, just tell him Pogba. Stop.
Oh, wow, Kessie. Look at Frog, Kessie. God damn. Good sportsmanship by Pogba, though. Any other United player would have just been there, down there, acting like Kessie ended his day for the next 2 minutes.
Come on, Dalot. Nice cross here. No, it's not a nice cross. Next time.
Yeah. Zlatan. Oh, dead ball situations, man.
Nice.
Okay. Come on. Hakan. Put it in, Hakan. Come on. Ooh. Oh, tried to be too cheeky there.
This guy.
Why Hakan is not crossing that ball? You have Ibrahimovic in the middle. And you pass into Mate. Oh, no.
Ugh, come on. Gonna take a while for them to take this throw in. Looks like we have 1 foot, almost our entire body out of the Europa League. Pogba and Tomori battling it out.
That was foul. And that was a yellow, ref. That was a yellow.
Donnarumma coming in. Milan all guns forward. Donnarumma plays a ball. Zlatan Ibrahimovic gets it on his head. Now Kessie with some space. Foul. Free kick to Milan. Carlisle says you need to buy a new number 10 F Hakan. Harkin. Okay.
Who is Harkin?
I don't know. I'm thinking you said Hakan. Skillard says GGMU. For some reason, Skillard is changing his is Roy? Did Roy take him out? Roy, did you take yourself out?
Yeah, Roy.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, maybe it's come back and it's a different result.
Yeah.
Oh, Tomori, no.
Tomori.
No.
Couldn't control it.
Man, to be fair, Ari, I'm so happy we're going out. To be fair, and we're
Yeah,
going out with
I cannot say that I don't agree with you. I completely agree with you.
man. You can see the squad is tired. They need to play one more week.
Roy, we can't hear you if you're talking.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you. Ali Hassan says, haha, he is a United fan. Carlisle says, I don't care what the name is. It's a tough name.
The worst part of this defeat, if it is going to be a defeat, is Ryan from IFTV.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, I don't even want to watch that.
I'm gonna watch that.
Dude, I don't even like comment. Can you like comment with RossonARI TV on Instagram? Like start bashing Ryan on IFTV's Insta. Start bashing.
Do you want me to be really bad, or do you want me to be soft?
No. Be a little bad. Be harsh with him.
You want me to be myself, basically?
Yeah, basically. All right, almost over, ladies and gentlemen. Can't say that I'm very disappointed because the Ragazzi put in a shift for us, a shift better than I had expected. Most of us had expected, and losing these next Europa League ties helps us in terms of match fitness and getting our players back. So, with considering the argument of focusing on the Serie A, there's definitely a big upside to this loss and this knockout. And surely it is going to be over now. All right. That is the final whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, AC Milan is out of the Europa League. For better or for worse, that is for all of us to decide. But put in your comments down there. What do you think about this game? What do you think it means for the rest of the season? And we're going to talk about this game and answer all your comments. Are you sad that we're out of the cup? Are you sad that we lost to United, or are you happy that now we get to focus on the Serie A and our depleted squad can get some sort of rest? Lyot and Roy, I have to leave. You guys take over this chat and talk for 20, 30, whatever, however much longer you guys want to talk about this game. I'll see you guys will see me back in the review. Ciao, guys.
Ciao.
Guys, I need a second to digest this. This really hurts. Always, sempre, per sempre, forza Milan, guys. No matter what, no matter who, no matter when, it does not matter. It's always Milan. In the worst and in the best, always faith to the Rossoneri. All right, let's look at some of these comments. Let's start with Joel. Joel says, we just couldn't finish our chances. Yes, true. Skiller says, controversial statement. We let Pogba score so Raiola can squeeze Man United further. Hey, I'm okay with that. Top four is what matter, guys. Euro glory can come later. Necklord, I like your attitude. And I'm sure Lyot agrees with that.
Yeah.
Joel, I'm ahead of you guys. It's over. Yes. Mr. Banana Man, he says he's sad. We're all sad. When Milan loses, it always hurts. My heart is bleeding right now. Rossonari Non TV says, shit. Mamma mia. Let's catch up to comments. Now we have 11 games left not to bottle US. I mean, now, Lyot, we have no excuses now, huh? Now every game has to be like a final for real. Now we can't have any more distractions.
I mean, the last excuse probably is Sunday against Fiorentina because we've been playing today, so it's gonna be hard to recover quick. But Ibrahimovic is fresh. Tonali is fresh. Benacer is fresh. We have a lot of players. They are not tired. Even Kalulu is not tired. Dalot can play.
Yeah.
So
we have a lot of them.
And is such an important game Sunday because Napoli is playing against Roma, which are the two squads that are actually competing with us for the 4th position.
Right.
So if they draw, they do a 1-1 or 0-0, we get 7 or 8 point difference from them.
Yeah. Arguably, any result there is going to favor us because one team is going to.
But we have to win.
We have to win, always. Omari Thompson says, to be honest, I'm not feeling bad at all. Omari, tell us why. I'm curious. Joel says, I'm sad, but it's not the worst defeat. Yes, we definitely agree there. Kangu says, brilliant performance. I believe Kangu is a Manchester United fan. And by the way, guys, only one thing to say when it comes down to this game.
Roy, I think Roy's his connection is gone. Let me see if I can fix anything. So I will keep going. I think Roy is coming back. So let me see. Let me keep going with the comments. Yeah, going back to Omari Thompson, I feel you, man. I'm the same. I don't really care about this game. I don't really care about the Europa League. I'm happy. I'm kind of happy we're out, so we can focus on the Serie A, win 4 games in a row, and secure the Champions League spot. Maybe get some point to Inter, make it complicated for them. Let me see if Roy is coming in again. Let me check if Aaron wants to come. Anyway, let's see other comments, what's going on. Those crap players didn't deserve to play even in Serie B. I don't agree. I think we are second in Serie A. There is a reason for that. We're not so bad. I think we just need to understand our limits and play. I don't think we can play 2 competitions at the same time, so we need to just focus on one. And even next season, I don't think we have a good squad to compete both, be successful in both Serie A and Champions League. But definitely, we're going to acquire more players. What else? I don't think Roy is gonna make it, so let's see what people are saying. Yeah, people are most of the people are agreeing with me about the 4th position. Yeah, next floor 2-1 loss with the depleted squad. I agree. With money, we can do better. Actually, we played well. And we didn't have a striker to perform. But what we can do, that's AC Milan. In the last 5 years, it's been like this. We've been kind of struggling in terms of money. And hopefully next season, we're going to have some money to spend. Let me see other more comments. So, Oh, we have Shane 10 saying, unlucky Milan, good luck in Serie A. Hopefully you are in Europa Champions League, and we were much better in the second half. Yeah, it's true. I think the second half shows a bit that Manchester United has at least 22 players, so they can actually put in the field some proper players like Pogba and change the game. And you can see Man United was less tired in the second half, so better physical condition for sure. Yeah, comments are pretty much the same. I agree with you guys. I think we need some quality players. We need someone like, as I always say, we need like a proper striker, someone like Harry Kane, or at that level at least. That's for sure. Here we go, Roy. Ari is back. Ari.
Bonaventura has some stuff to say about today's game. Bonaventura thinks that this is a very positive result by AC Milan in terms of how thin our squad was, the unfortunate injuries, the most unfortunate of which was Davide Calabria's, then Rafael Leao and Rebic with their muscular problems, Zlatan just returning, Benacer just returning, and not even featuring. After all of that, and Manchester United playing a World Cup winner in the squad, Milan still managed to get a very respectable aggregate result in a 2-1. And Bonaventura thinks that there are more positives than negatives to be taken out of this in terms of our performance, and ultimately our the fact that we will now be able to focus on the Serie A solely.
Well, there is a comment from where is it? Oh, the Rio Gold 7. Chala playing like trash for a while now. What do you think, Ari, about Chala? Do you really think we should give him like a? Oh, we go. Ari is gone, I think, and Ari's back. Ari, do you think we should give money to Çalhanoğlu, renew him?
Yes, I think we should. I think he's just he's in a slump right now, but he's shown us that if the system supports him, he can support a lot of goals.
But it's not better, for example, to sign or to get I don't know, someone from let's say from Real Madrid, Isco.
Well, we're also talking about spending money versus without spending a big chunk of money, just renewing a player that we already have that has a bunch of potential in him. So I think at this moment, Milan doesn't have that much money. Milan already needs to invest probably in a right winger, right? Milan already has other areas where depth is needed more than the number 10, where we have Çalhanoğlu who can perform. I don't know what's going to happen with Brahim Diaz, because he's still a 50-50. We're first and foremost spending our money on Tomori and then thinking about Brahim Diaz. But no, man, I think if Çalhanoğlu comes down to what Maldini and Massara want to pay him, I think we should sign him, because a really good number 10 is going to cost us more than what we can afford.
But I'm talking about getting Isco like a loan from Real Madrid, and that's it.
On a loan. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind that if Real Madrid's willing to do that. Final Third is asking about the quality of Italian football after no teams besides Roma being left in both the European competitions. What do you think, Laird?
I think is the problem of Italian football is the fact that managers and supporters, they want to win and they don't want to play well. So, for example, going back to Inter, supporters for Inter, they want Inter to win, not to play well. So they're happy, even if Inter is always defending and waiting for Lukaku, Hakimi, and Lautaro to do a counter-attack and score. Juventus is the same. Juventus wants just to win. They don't care about the quality of the game. So that's what I like about AC Milan and Pioli. Pioli is always trying to play football. He's always trying to play good football. So at the moment, if AC Milan has the budget of 150 million, we can beat anyone in Europe. I'm talking about Champions League. I'm not scared of anyone, but we don't have that money. Anyway,
we are far from it. We are far from that kind of money.
We're not far, man. We need a striker and a right wing or a left wing. We're not far. That's two players.
A lot of people saying Hakan is average, Isco is overrated, Chala is not a traditional number 10. They're talking about Eden Hazard now, very injury prone. I would never take Hazard. Hazard barely played anything for Real Madrid and cost them a shitload. And also 3 players that are doing brilliantly at Chelsea now. Rio Goat says, I need a number 10 that can make a difference. And Chala cannot make a difference. You think Chala can't make a difference? I think if Chala is a system player, if the system is right, he can function very well and provide us a plethora of assists, man. And even goals. He can clearly shoot as well.
I think as we always say, the management of the squad was a bit... all these injuries, man. Çalhanoğlu, the first half of the season, was playing incredibly well. But after you play 20 games plus the Europa League, so around 30 games in total, the whole season, without, stopping a second, that's what happened. You get injured, your performance go down, and all the team goes down.
Yeah. I understand. But what Mayank says is, again, completely right. Before underpinning the number 10 position, we need to underpin the striker and the right winger. It is undoubtedly our first priority and takes precedence over Hakan. Any day of the week. I think the striker, Ibra's backup, really, and the right wing is something that can give us more positive than a Hakan backup can.
What do you think, Ari, to get Pulisic next season?
Oof. I mean, that would be nice. I'm thinking we're looking at Otavio. I don't know if Otavio is out of the books. I know Thauvin and Otavio were being talked about. I believe Otavio is someone who's the most feasible, because we also have to talk about feasibility in terms of the money we get. Even if we go into the Champions League, we can't spend too much money. So
why not?
Because we're still spending 30 million on Tomori. Let's not forget that. Tomori is going to cost us 30 million euros, which is a lot. And then we have to look at the right wing. So
listen, but you can sell Castillejo to Sevilla, and Sevilla can win another Europa League for 25 million. You can sell Castillejo for 25 million and get Pulisic for 40 or 50 million. So you have the money. You can sell Rebic that gets injured every 5 days for whatever money.
Laird, do you know Richardson from Everton?
No.
Well, Yusuf,
the Brazilian one. No, it's not.
Yeah, Yusuf is asking if he would be a good choice because he can play right midfielder and striker. Final third, United fan says, "Hey, at least your manager makes substitutions. Our manager is the best substitute of all time and still doesn't know how to use one. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was a key sub, and he made the difference a lot of times coming off the bench, but he has worded it nicely where Ole doesn't really do the same when it comes to him being on the dugout. Ari, now that we are out of the Europa, how confident are you about us securing a top 4? Very, very. Especially after I think even after this loss against United, we have accumulated a good amount of confidence. This United loss has definitely given us more positives than negatives in terms of how we we produced on a technical front in not just the first, but especially the second game, where we were even more depleted than the first. We were linked to Depay. Should we sign him? I don't think Depay is in the books anymore, man. He has been linked with us for way too long. I just haven't been looking at him just because I don't believe he's a feasible signing for us anymore. Chelsea is the team that has the classic number 10 now. Chelsea is also doing very well. They are on a win streak or an unbeaten streak, and after Lampard's departure and Thomas, what's his name, Tuchel, something like that. He's doing great. He's doing great at Chelsea, and I'm liking how they're also resurgent right now and looking to make their way back on the top. I'm proud of this team. Yes, Archana, that is how we should look at the result always and forever. Roy is back in. Roy, are you with us?
Yes. Technical
All right,
issues.
guys, I'm gonna leave you guys handle the post game, and Roy, you're logged in as admin, right? So you can end the broadcast.
Okay.
Yeah, Roy, we can end if you want to say a final thought or answer the last few questions.
Yes.
You guys can answer the last few questions. I'm out. Ciao, ragazzi.
All right. Ciao. We'll go another few minutes. All right. So, yeah, guys, tough loss. We've as Milanisti, we've suffered many losses, but we've also celebrated many wins. So we know what it's like to be on either side of the coin. We just have to accept our fate right now and move on and go on to the Serie A. Now we have no excuses. We only think about the Serie A. Pioli's choices now can only be consumed according to what he needs for the Serie A. So anyway, Necklord says, what happened to those rumors that we're going to be sold by that billionaire fashion guy? Do you know anything about that, Laird?
No, man, if there is a rumor of AC Milan getting sold, it's not true, because usually when you buy a club of the value of 300, 400 million, there is no rumors. You realize the person who is buying the club after they bought it. So it's really, or when the negotiation is official, when everything is starting to be official. So if it's a rumor, it's not true. I don't believe. Elliot, they want to raise the value. They took AC Milan with the value of 250 million, something like that, and a lot of debt. So probably they want to go at least 500 million value before selling, 500 or 600 million value. So it's gonna take at least 3 years in a row, Champions League, big players, great performance, great sponsorships, and after they're going to sell it, they're gonna try to sell it to someone that actually is passionate about football and wants to make a difference. Or they can keep.
Well, it's a hedge fund. I don't think they really care about what someone's motivations are. But yes, it is. You're right. It's a little bit too soon to see what happens there. We have to make it to the top 4 before any club really wants to make a serious offer. Let's keep on going. Final third says Richarlison would not leave Everton unless you give him a high wage. I don't know this player. Yes.
Richarlison.
Oh, okay.
He's a Brazilian player from Everton.
Got you. Mayank Sharma says, I heard Calabria will be undergoing knee surgery. Yes, he is going on some knee surgery. He will maybe be out the whole season. Final Third Football says, I think you should go for Luke de Jong from Sevilla. He's a natural goal scorer and a very good crosser. If you wish to pay him on the wing, where he has played before.
Who is the guy? The Sevilla wing is Suso.
Okay.
So we are selling our wing to Sevilla and buying another wing from Sevilla. How that is an upgrade for AC Milan in terms of quality?
Yeah, I don't know. Look. At the end of the day, let's just really. We have to put this behind us. We have to remember that we were the Milan that played today was a depleted side, full of injuries. If we had our full side, it would have been a complete different story. If all our team was fit, it would be a complete different story. I think what we need to do is look at more why this happened. There might be many reasons. But so we got Fiorentina next. What do you think, Laird?
Well, I think we have to win just for the fact, as I was telling you before, Napoli and Roma are playing against each other. It's a great moment to get a bit of advantage. And Inter is not playing, so if we win, we got 6 points. And Inter, they have to play that game. Some people think that is an advantage, the fact they are not playing. But I think if they're not playing now, and they're going to play that game in maybe 3 weeks, and there are 6 or 3 points difference, they're gonna feel the pressure. So it's another ball game. Roy, you still there?
Right. Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm sad. I'm just kind of depressed because I wanted to win this game. I thought we could have won this game, and I thought we had everything we needed to win this game, but unfortunately the injuries came to be. Anyway, Laird, we can close the stream today. It was a great stream. Unfortunately, it went the way it did. But on Wednesday, so we have the watch along coming up on when is the game?
Should be at 3 p.m. Sorry, 2 p.m. in UK. So it's quite early in East Coast.
Oh, so it's the early game on Sunday or Saturday?
Sunday, because we're playing Thursday, so we play Sunday.
All right, so 7 a.m. Sunday.
Probably 7 a.m.
Yeah, well, we have a watch along on Sunday, and then we have a few podcasts coming up next week, which should be a lot of fun. But anyway, any last words, Laird?
No, I want to say to the people to subscribe, because we're going to do a lot of podcasts next week about football in general and AC Milan, of course. And subscribe, because this summer we're going to talk about transfer market and all this stuff. We're going to be there, and the Europes as well. So, and thank you for the people who are actually following us and liking the video and supporting our channel. That's just incredible. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Till the next one. Forza Milan per sempre. Ciao.
Ciao.